Imagine a civilization so advanced they control the energy of their entire universe. This is a Type 7 civilization. Now, what does that mean, and how do we even begin to comprehend such a concept? Well, let's start with something a little more familiar, the Kardashev scale. Named after Soviet astronomer Nikolai Kardashev, this scale measures a civilization's level of technological advancement based on the amount of energy they're able to use. Picture this. A Type 1 civilization has the ability to harness all the energy of its home planet. It's a level of advancement that we, as humankind, are yet to reach. We're still at the infant stage, controlling only a fraction of the energy on our own planet, Earth. As you move up the scale, things start to get a bit more unimaginable. A Type 2 civilization can wield the power of their entire star, and a Type 3 civilization commands the energy of their whole galaxy. These are levels of advancement that seem implausible, even outlandish, to our current scientific understanding. But let's stretch our imagination a bit further, way beyond the realms of our own universe. This is where a Type 7 civilization comes into play. It's a hypothetical entity so advanced that it harnesses the energy of not just one, but multiple universes. It's a concept that transcends our comprehension, and yet it's a fascinating notion to entertain. One might wonder, how do we even interact with such a civilization? And more importantly, how do we protect ourselves from them? The sheer scale of their power is beyond our understanding, let alone our control. We're like ants trying to comprehend the workings of a supercomputer. It's an unthinkable scenario, a clash of the cosmic titans versus the terrestrial toddlers. So the question becomes, how would we protect ourselves from a Type 7 civilization? It's a question that will take us on a journey through the cosmos, into the depths of theoretical physics, and beyond the frontiers of our current knowledge. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of advanced civilizations and the mysteries they hold. To understand what we're up against, we need to comprehend the scale of a Type 7 civilization. Let's try to grasp the astronomical scale we're dealing with here. The term astronomical itself seems to fall short in this context, as we are talking about a civilization that has transcended not just galaxies or universes, but an entire multiverse. Consider this. A single universe, our universe, is estimated to have around 10 to the power of 80 atoms. This number, while already mind-boggling, pales in comparison to what a Type 7 civilization would be dealing with. They would be in control of an almost incomprehensible amount of energy, spanning potentially infinite universes. To put this into perspective, imagine a civilization that has harnessed the power of every single atom within our universe. Now multiply that power by the number of universes that could potentially exist. It's a number so vast, it's beyond human comprehension. It's a scale so massive, it's almost impossible to visualize. A Type 7 civilization is one that has reached the pinnacle of advancement, according to the extended Kardashev scale. This is a civilization that has mastered the energy of its entire multiverse. They are capable of manipulating the fundamental laws of physics, bending them to their will. They can create, destroy, and alter universes at their whim. The energy at their disposal is practically limitless. If we were to compare our civilization to a tiny ant, a Type 7 civilization would be the equivalent of a colossal cosmic entity, dwarfing even the grandeur of the cosmos itself. Yet as we grapple with these almost inconceivable numbers, we must remember that these are mere estimates. The true scale of a Type 7 civilization could be even more enormous, more awe-inspiring, and more terrifying than we can possibly imagine. So we're left with a daunting question. Faced with a civilization of such unfathomable power and reach, one that could blink us out of existence with a mere thought, could we even stand a chance? With such overwhelming power, could we even stand a chance? In the face of such an advanced civilization, our current technology would be laughably inadequate. We can't help but acknowledge the stark reality. Let's consider our most potent defenses. We have nuclear weapons, the most powerful of which can release around 1,000,000,000 joules of energy. That's a 1 followed by 15 zeros, a number so big, it's mind-boggling. Yet in the grand scheme of a Type 7 civilization, this would be akin to throwing a pebble at a mountain. Now you might think, what about our space defenses? Surely we've made strides there. Yes, we have the International Space Station, satellites, telescopes, and even rovers on Mars. But again, these achievements, as impressive as they are to us, would barely register on the radar of a Type 7 civilization. Our space defenses, in their current state, would be about as effective as a paper umbrella in a hurricane. Let's delve a bit deeper. We have particle accelerators, machines that can propel particles to nearly the speed of light. They are our most advanced pieces of technology, our crowning achievements. These machines help us understand the very fabric of the universe, yet even these would be child's play to a civilization that has harnessed the energy of an entire supercluster of galaxies. Our military technology, our space technology, our cutting-edge scientific instruments all fall short. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? We, who pride ourselves on our technological advancements, would be little more than ants in the face of such a civilization. But this is not cause for despair. Rather, it is a call to action, a challenge to push the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities. As we stand on the precipice of this daunting reality, we are forced to think outside the box. If we can't fight back with brute force, then we must rely on our most valuable asset, our minds. We must turn to our understanding of the universe, our knowledge of physics, and our limitless capacity for innovation. It's a tall order, no doubt, but perhaps we could use science not as a weapon but as a shield. Our best defense against a Type 7 civilization may not be physical, but intellectual. As we navigate the vast expanse of the cosmos, we find ourselves in a universe governed by laws of physics that dictate the dance of galaxies, the birth and death of stars, the fabric of space-time itself. These aren't just abstract concepts confined to chalkboards and textbooks. They are the very threads that weave the tapestry of existence. Knowledge, then, is our most powerful tool. Not just to comprehend our place in the universe, but to potentially safeguard ourselves against higher civilizations. By plumbing the depths of astrophysics, we might find ways to shield our presence, to blend into the cosmic background noise, so to speak, or to communicate with a Type 7 civilization should we ever encounter one. Imagine if we could tap into the understanding of dark matter and dark energy, the invisible forces that make up 75% of our universe. We might be able to manipulate them to our advantage. Or perhaps, by harnessing the power of quantum mechanics, we could create realities that are inaccessible to even the most advanced civilizations. Understanding the laws of physics could also help us coexist with such a civilization. We might not be able to match their technological prowess, but with a deep understanding of the universe, we could potentially find common ground. After all, the laws of physics are universal. They hold true whether you're a human on Earth or a being from a Type 7 civilization. But it's not just about defense or survival. The pursuit of knowledge is an end in itself. It's what drives us to explore the unknown, to reach for the stars, to ask the big questions. It's what makes us human. In the grand cosmic play, we may be fledglings, but we are fledglings armed with curiosity and a thirst for understanding. And with each new discovery, with each new understanding, we become a little bit more prepared for whatever the universe throws our way. Our survival might hinge on the very thing that defines us as a species, our relentless pursuit of knowledge. In the end, the concept of a Type 7 civilization serves as a reminder of our place in the cosmos. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? Contemplating the existence of an advanced civilization so far beyond our understanding, it's almost like looking into an abyss. It's a stark reminder of how much we still have to learn, how much we have yet to discover. While the threat of a Type 7 civilization is purely theoretical, it does underscore something vital. It highlights the importance of scientific advancement, the necessity of pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. Our best defense against such an unimaginably powerful entity might not be in our weapons, but in our minds, in our capacity for innovation, for understanding, and perhaps in striving to protect ourselves from such an unimaginably powerful entity, we might just become a more advanced civilization ourselves. This is something to ponder on, a thought to ignite the spark of curiosity and exploration within us.